Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Rain World. This time on Rain World, I am split between two ideas. One idea is we go back toward Looks to the Moon so we can turn in this pearl that we have. And the other idea is that we go and explore more of the Submerged Superstructure since that's where we are right now. I could go either way on that. I guess we kind of go with what happens, or I decide while we're going. First thing is, this is the end over here. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's explore by going down in this room. Because we've never gone down in this room. We've gone a little bit down, but we haven't tried to swim down. And as we discovered last time, swimming down is something that I can actually do sometimes, even though it's pretty difficult. Also, how did I get here the first time? Because we came up last time to get where we are right now, I think. Oh man. How did we get there the first time? We must have come down there? Okay. I don't exactly know where to go exactly back toward Looks to the Moon anyway, so I guess we're going to explore because that's my other option. Although I can swim down, it would be really good if I had some bubbles. Let's try to swim down on our own first, see what's down here, and then do bubbles the next day probably, unless I survive right now, which I do. How about that? Okay, so there's a couple things that we could do. We could go to the right, to that room. I don't think that room has bubbles in it. We could go down to this room. That room is submerged, so it would be hard to get bubbles in that room. It would be hard. That's also the way back toward Looks to the Moon. It is the way back toward Looks to the Moon. How about that? There's a scavenger and 3 sticks in that hibernate spot, according to the map. Alright. So, let's try going down again, but I know the way back to Looks to the Moon now, so I'm thinking that I could try it. But, first, we try going down, we try to go down through this, and see if there's air in this next room. Oh, there is? How about that? And there are bubble flowers. And 2 pathways I've never been. Alright, let's put down our stick and get bubble flowers instead. I am going to go generally to the left when I can, so we're going to go down to the left. How about that? Oh, no! I'm wasting the bubble flowers by not making it through that pathway. Alright. Wasting the bubble flowers may cause me to die. Probably. Let's go to the right because I think this might lead to something sooner. Nope, it certainly didn't. Alright. You know, we used up our bubble flowers, basically. I guess there's still a little bit, but we basically used them up. If we go down there, to the right is the end of the room. So let's try going up this time. Let's hope that this room has air in it, because we're out of bubble flowers, basically. This room does have air in it. How wonderful. Alright. We see an exit, but the exit might be not possible for us to get to. Okay, the left side there just ends. There's a giant jellyfish right there. And there's apparently an exit here, but I don't know how we could get to it. Seems like something we would have to drop down from, or have a lot of sticks, which we don't have. We don't have sticks. We can't just climb up walls, for example. So there's an exit up there somewhere, but we can't really get to it. I guess what we do with the rest of this day is try going down in this room because it's the only way we could go anywhere. Oh, we got zapped by the jellyfish? Oh man, getting zapped by the jellyfish was bad. Oh, we got zapped by the jellyfish again. We're dead. Alright, this time we're not going to lose our bubble flowers as much. But we're going to go that same path. Also, we didn't eat anything that day. That's another problem, is just availability of food. Because even if we found a hibernate spot, if we don't find food on the way, we just die. Let's think about food a little bit more than I have been, because we might need to. But first, go down. Swim down very quickly, because swimming very quickly down is the first step. We have to get through this. Wonderful. Alright. Have to breathe a little bit after that one. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the left again, but this time we're going to go left when we get here. And hopefully I make it through here faster. Good. Alright. Go to the left. Don't go down as much. Just go to the left. Okay, now go down, because it looks like the left just ends. Alright. There's an exit down here that might lead to a room that has air in it. If nothing else, it's something new. It leads to a room with air in it. Let's look at what we found on our map. We haven't fully explored that last room. Oh, but we reconnected again. Ooh, reconnecting again is very nice. Alright, so we know where we need to go in this room. And this is the room where I couldn't get up this path before. It makes me want to explore the room directly above me while we can get to it. I think I actually dropped down too far. No, I didn't. Okay, we're going to explore slightly and probably die this day simply because I'm exploring. But I want to explore more of this room while we can get to it. Ho ho! We got a blue bit! Ho ho! We got a blue bit. We also found the end of the room, so we're gonna die. But that was wonderful. I'm so glad I explored more of that room. We got a blue bit. There's only one red bit to find in the Submerged Superstructure in terms of collectibles. Okay, well, reconnected again. Where do we go this day? We could try to explore even more of that room I was just in, because there's the upper left part of the room that we haven't really explored yet. If we look here, we could explore the upper left part of that room. Or we could go to this room again and try to go down in that one. Let's try to go down in the other room. All right. All of a sudden I find a lot of success. Also, I see food right here, which, just in case we find a hibernate spot at the end of this, we should really eat this food. Because one more food might be all that we need to hibernate in the next hibernate spot. I don't think we're going to hibernate somewhere this time, though, because it feels like we're just continuing to explore. Okay, so the plan is to grab the bubbles. We're going to go to the right, and we're going to try to go down past the jellyfish that zapped me that one day. So, go down past this jellyfish. We can go through here. That helps go past the jellyfish, maybe? Alright. You know, that was actually an excellent pathway through this room. We just have to go through over here to survive. Come on, Katarina, you can do it. And we made it to another room. Alright. Does this reconnect? It does. Ho-ho, we've reconnected again. And you can see in that room, we just didn't explore the pathways on the right side, but I think they don't lead anywhere. Okay, so I think what we want to do is kind of go backward. And by backward, I mean from where we entered the Submerged Superstructure. So, throw these away, get two more of these. We're going to go to the bottom left path here. And then maybe we try to go the up path in that room that's on the right side. And I think this room is completely submerged, so we're gonna have to swim fast, which I'm failing to do so far. Yep, completely submerged. Alright, go. Where does this path go? That's a question. Alright, great. It goes basically where we want. Because there is a pathway right here that goes somewhere. Alright. Do we know where we are? No. Alright, go to the left. Does this lead somewhere? The left is the end of the room. Try to go to the right before you die, so that we know more about this room. There's an exit right there. You can't make it. Okay, you know, although we died again, we did explore more of the map. Which is what I was kind of trying to do, so good. We died right there. There's an exit down there that we saw on the... Oh, wait a minute. The exit right below me actually led back to a different place. It basically just made a circle. Okay. So if we go back to that room, we actually want to go down left this time. Alright. Let's try that. So, we're going past the giant jellyfish again, and we're trying to go a new pathway, or kind of an old pathway, but a different one than we just did. Also, is there something up there? I mean, it's just the end of the room. Yeah, just the end of the room. Nothing like a red collectible. The very last one, we didn't find it. So this time, what we want to do is go... We were about to go around in a circle last time back to the room that we're currently in. So we want to go down to the left, down to the left. That's the plan. Down to the left in this room and the next. So, down to the left in this room. Down to the left. I think we made it through this room with a dolphin when we first did it. Because I don't remember going through this room as slowly as we are right now. And then this room has food in it, which is very exciting. Let's throw these, get some food. So now if we find a hibernate spot after we eat these two food, we can actually rest in it. And theoretically, we know where a hibernate spot is. I mean, kind of. Let's hope there's more bubbles on the way. I think there are. I think there's bubbles right here. And more food. How much time do we have? Not a whole lot. So even though it's probably good to eat the more food, I think we just have to go if we're going to make it to a hibernate spot. So we have to go down left, because that's the only pathway. And then we have to go all the way down in the next room. So, this room right here, we go down here. We go through this, and then we go all the way down in the next room. Can we make it? Swimming down is the hardest way to swim for Katarina. Katarina is very scared swimming downward into water. Oh, don't go that way. Actually, do go that way. Because, is there a little secret path at the end of this? Nope. Alright. Now that you've gone that way, which was foolish, you're going to die. Because you're probably not going to make it to that next one. Alright, but at least we finished the map of this room. Try again. Let's look at the map now that we just finished it of that room. I went to the left there because I thought there might be an exit, like a secret exit right there that we didn't see before, but clearly not. So, try again. Try again, but go the pathway that I thought was the correct one this time, instead of a different random pathway that I saw along the way. And then she can eat more food and get replacement bubbles. And then we can move further on. So let's check how much time we have before we move on, and where we're going. So we want to go all the way down in the next room. And we've got actually a good amount of time, so if we see more food, we can eat it. If we see more food, we can eat it. Let's eat this food. Grab some bubbles, and go down. Remember, the plan is to go down, and then all the way down. That next room has some air in it. Not the room right after this one, the room right after that has some air in it. So, down here, and then all the way down. This time, don't make a detour, because detours cause death. Alright, come on, Katarina, you can do it. That's a detour, don't go that way. Go this way. There's air in the next room, you just have to make it there. See, there's air right there in this room. Alright, there's no reason to hold on to these bubble flowers anymore because they're used up. There's more air to the left of me. And then in this room, I think we want to go left, partially because I can't see that we could go anywhere else. There's more food, which we can eat one, I believe. Okay, so left leads to a path that we've never been. It also doesn't show up on the screen. It shows up on the map, so it's a secret path. Let's go in the secret path. Okay. Secret path goes up like this. Let's avoid that by going over here. Oh, this is Submerged too. That's scary. Alright. We have to find our way through this room, having never been to it. Alright, great. Oh no! There's a collectible. Is this a collectible we've gotten before? Have we been to this room before? Alright, you know what? Detours cause death. I think we got that collectible already. Come on, Katarina. Katarina, there's the exit is right there. I went toward a collectible that I think I had already gotten. Okay, let's look at our map. Because we went a new pathway. So we'd been to this room before and gotten that collectible. We just hadn't come from this pathway. Also, there's a new pathway that we've never been. Oh my, there's another new pathway? How did we get to this room? Wait a minute. Did we go through this room? This is the room that we went through having no idea where we were going. Okay, we're going to go back that path, but we're going to try to go through this path right here this time. So, continue, try again. Let's hope we've got time. We don't have much time this day. I have had to learn how to swim better by just going through the Submerged Superstructure. It has been a necessary increase in my skills. But they have increased, and I'm glad that my skills have increased. I think I am going to get them more food because we've been going somewhat quickly. So why not eat a little bit more in celebration of our quick success? There's only one set of bubbles, though, which is unfortunate. Eat some more food. So after this, we'll be fully satiated, and we're going to have to figure out where we're going. I think that the next room is the one that I wanted to explore a different pathway through. Yeah. We want to end up going up to the right in the next room, which is going to be a little bit difficult to get to. Alright, let's try it. Oop, there's two bubbles. There was just one behind a thing. So, in order to go up and right, we see a dolphin. I like the dolphin. We have to go kind of a weird path to go up and right. There it is, right there. We've never been through this exit, so this is new information once we get there. Good. And there is spinning death right there, so let's try to go past it. Just try to go up, because there might be... Oh my gosh. Swim right past that, too. Ooh, 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 there's an exit to the room. Go up. Oh, I think we've been into that room before, too. Because I recognize this room. Maybe we haven't been to that room before. No, it's how we originally got to the room at the bottom. Okay. So we're actually pretty close to a hibernate spot that I believe we should go to. We just have to get up here, if I can remember the pathway up here. Yes, we can get up there. We just have to do our wall jumps successfully, which is hard because I can't see where the wall is on the right. All right, so we basically don't have our bubble flowers anymore. We have to go to the left when we get into that room, go up and then to the right. This might not be successful, because that seems like a long way to go without any bubble flowers. But we try. We try our little heart out. Come on, Katarina. No, no, go down. Go down slightly. We almost made it. Alright, we almost made it to a hibernate spot. I like that pathway. Let's get to that hibernate spot. That is also the hibernate spot that we got close to in the last episode, by the way. That's the same hibernate spot. The trick is going to be going the correct path fast enough so that we can make it through that final room where the hibernate spot is. We can throw away our current bubbles and get replacements. Alright, the next part is a tricky part. Let's look at the map and remember. So we're trying to go... Man. Actually, if we go up left in this next room, it's probably a shorter path underwater to get to the exact same hibernate spot that I'm going for. So let's try to go up left in this next room. And then we have to go kind of high up in the following one to get to the hibernate spot. But I think that's less overall water for us to deal with. Oh my gosh. I'm amazed that I'm not dead already. Oh my gosh. The spinning death almost killed me. Let's go through this right here, because this shortcut might be a really nice shortcut. It was a very nice shortcut. Great. So this leads to the room that has the hibernate spot in it. We just have to go up a whole bunch, to the left a little bit, and then when we get near the top, we have to go right. Oh man, I almost grabbed that dolphin. That would have been really cool. Come on, come on. You're almost there. We were so close. Alright. We just have to swim a little bit faster, and we got that. Let's try that again. Swim a little bit faster, and we've got it down. In this room, there are replacement bubble flowers. We just have to get to them. Here's a good place to breathe a little bit and then go further. And then this is the room where I'm going to check the map to see where we're going again. I'm pretty confident that I know where we're going, but I want to see it on the map before we actually do it. So, we're going left. In that room, we're going at the very top path. And then we are going to that hibernate spot where I've died 2 times right next to it. Yes, that's the plan. I don't think that going left is going to be better. I think the pathway that I'm talking about is just going to be the best path. So let's go. And this thing is here again. That's very upsetting. It killed me that time. Alright. We have to try that again, and hope that that is not right there this time. Alright. Let's go. Try again. Now let's hope that there's not a monster that might kill and eat me right at the end path this day. Because it being at the end path is the worst. So, we've now made it here yet again. And yet again, we have to hope that we don't just die in the next part. But we want to go all the way up, and then we have to go to the left a fair bit to get to where the hibernate spot is. But first step is going all the way up in the next room. Let's make a good dive. Good dive. There we go. There's no... Oh, there he is. Alright, get past him, get past him. Alright. Get past him again, because we have to get past him again. Him being there actually made me take a pathway that was not as efficient, which may be the death of me anyway. Because not taking an efficient pathway when we have to go as far as we are having to go is not good for us. Okay, we have to go pretty far to the left, and we have to go up. So, far to the left, and up. There's a dolphin, which would be great to grab, but to be fair, we're not going to be able to, so don't even try. You're almost there. You're almost there. Get in. Oh, no. Why do we die so close to success? Alright. If that monster hadn't been there, I think we would have made it. But it caused me to make a detour that was not good for me. So the monster is a problem. Let's try again. And by monster, I mean underwater predator that zaps me to death. Which I consider a monster. I know that, you know, prey usually considers the predator a monster, and the predator does not really consider itself a monster, but this predator is a monster. I'm telling you that. As the prey, I am correct. Now then. To the right, past the giant jellyfish. Please go through, Katarina. Oh my gosh, I've wasted so much time just getting into this room. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, but it could be. Could be. Let's go the shortcut path. And then through to the next room. You know, this is such a shorter path than we have to make it at the end, that I shouldn't be worried about this path. It's far shorter than the one that we're going to have to make later in order to survive. Okay, down and to the left, and then down and to the left. So, down and to the left is where we're going. Have we ever been to the top left part of that room? Maybe we should do that one of these times. I don't know if we have. Maybe we should do that one of these times, instead of just strictly going the pathway that we're trying to get to. Let's check the map. See if we've never been there. We've never been there. Huh. Well, could try that right now. Let's try it right now. We're close enough. We've got some bubbles. This is probably going to sacrifice this day for basically an experiment. An experiment into what, we ask? Nothing? That could be a secret exit. We're going to have to look at our map to see if that was a secret exit or not. So. Oh, it is a secret exit! Alright, we've got a new path to try. Let's Let's try the new path. Okay. You know what? Let's continue opening up the map, because trying a new path is really nice. Let's try a new path. I'm finding a lot of places. I'm also connecting them to each other, which is also kind of cool. Like, there's been a lot of reconnections to pathways that I've been before. Alright, first part of this is exactly the same. Let's go down. We get all the way down here. We grab our bubbles, and we go up on the right side. Then we go past a giant jellyfish. Just like always. Can I please go up there? Man. Sometimes when I can't really see myself because of the detritus around me, it's really annoying. Skipped the first shortcut, but take the second one. Just because of where the jellyfish was. And then to the right here, we get some replacement bubble flowers. And then bottom left, but then in this bottom left path is the room that has a different exit we've never tried. So, go the different exit. And we should just swim to the left there to get to it. This is a much shorter path than what I just tried. So we get to keep our bubbles. So this way, the secret exit is right there. Nice. Where does it go? It goes to a place that we've probably been, but I don't know exactly where it is. Oh, it's in the room. It's in the room that we've been trying to get to? No, it isn't. It's in a different room that we've been to before, but I don't know what's in this room. Okay. We die, but when we die, we also learn. We don't really have time to check our map while we're swimming and drowning. So, let's look at our map now and see what room we found ourselves into. It's just really another way to wrap around. Oh. A different way to wrap around is not very helpful. Yeah, that's not particularly helpful. It might be a little bit easier, but no, it's not really that much easier either. Okay, you know what? That's not the most valuable thing that we found. But now that we know that, we could go a different way in this room. We could go bottom left. That's a little bit faster than what we've been doing. Okay, you know what? Let's do a new pathway this time to the same place. Same place as we've been going before, a new pathway. And the following room is the room that we keep dying in. Because there's a monster. The following room or the one after it. Because the monster has been a problem. Let's eat 2 more food so that we have eaten all the food we could eat today. Come on, eat the food. And then we're going to look at our map again, even though I know where we're going. Let's look at our map. If there's just not a monster in the way, I know exactly where I want to go. If there's a monster in the way, then we're going to have trouble going that pathway that I know I want to go. Okay, I don't see a monster. Let's hope it's not here. Alright, perfect. Perfect so far. No monster means we should be able to make it. Oh my gosh, there's a monster there. Alright. You know what? We got past the monster, no problem. Unless it comes through, which it looks like it might be coming through. It is coming through. It's chasing me. Go fast. We have to go fast for other reasons too, but the monster chasing me is an additional reason. Ho ho! Ho ho, we made it! We made it to the hibernate spot. Success. Alright. Great success. Next, there's a path down and left from this room that we have been very little into. I want to go there. We're going to look at the map before we start. Especially because I have no idea how to get there from the hibernate spot that we're currently in without drowning. This hibernate spot, we may have to go up. I want to go that way. But I don't think that we can get all the way there. We're going to try. We've got the saddest of bubble flowers. In fact, they don't have anything on them. Alright. We're going to go down left. Down left. And honestly, if there's something else in this room, down and left, oh my gosh, we can't go down and left. We die immediately. Alright, well, I think that we therefore have to go up to just survive from this hibernate spot. So, let's do that. Go up so that we do anything from this hibernate spot. I'm taking these out of the hibernate spot because they're completely useless to leave in there. Because they don't have any bubbles on them anymore. Okay, we're almost drowned already. But I think there's air up here. There is. Okay. There's air up here. There's also food up here. I would like to pop out and grab that. Good. Oh, a dolphin. The dolphin, don't leave me. I want to play with you. Oh, I have a dolphin. Alright. That is wonderful because we can go this way. And now we can go exactly where I want because we've got a dolphin. The dolphin even has food in its mouth. Oop, that's not the way. Okay, we're running out of air. No, no, alright. Well, I have confirmed that that left path right there is the edge of the room, which is something new that we've learned. So, that right there is the edge of the room. We need to go up to get a dolphin, and then down to get there. So, from this hibernate spot, let's throw these away each time. We need to go up to get a food and a dolphin. So up to get food and dolphin. Hopefully the dolphin comes into this room like it did the last day. We have no guarantee that that's going to happen, right? Okay, we need to pop out of the water so that we can get up there and get the other food too. Alright, we need a dolphin. Yeah, we can't really get anywhere without a dolphin. Let's look at our map real quick, but pay attention to dolphins in the background. The up path leads a very scary place. What can we actually do from this room? We can get to the up path, but the up path leads to a submerged room that's very, very tall and goes basically backward for us right now. If we go to the left, I don't think I can make it without any way to breathe underwater. We're gonna try because what else do we have without a dolphin? There's a dolphin right here. Oh, the dolphin went that way. Okay, we see a dolphin. Oh my gosh, I'm failing to grab this dolphin. If we could grab this dolphin... Alright, we grabbed the dolphin. Now, original plan. Go this way. Go very far down and to the left. Very far down to the left. Wonderful. Now then... there's a down path that we have explored here before. The dolphin is going down there. I don't think we can get the dolphin to the up path, so I don't think we can really utilize the dolphin on the up path. The down path leads kind of backward. The up path leads to something new. So we're going to try to take the up path. Let's see where this leads. Oh, there's a giant jellyfish in this room. I was scared of that giant jellyfish before. I don't know that I'm scared of it anymore. But I also don't see where we can go in this room. Okay, the giant jellyfish wants to play, which is not my intention of a good time. Playing with giant... Oh, there we go. I should have been scared of the giant jellyfish. Alright. Did we map out any more of that room by visiting the giant jellyfish a little too closely? We did. Man, we've got to go that way, right? Let's try again. Try to go that way again. So, first, we go up so that we can get some food and a dolphin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on. We died already. Restart. Alright, that was a terrible day. Let's not repeat that. We have to swim better than that in order to do literally anything in the submerged superstructure. Okay. Now, we should get some food, and then we should see if we can get a dolphin. So we're going to swim to the left. I'm going to look at my map again, just to see how far we could swim left. If we could swim left twice, we would make it to air. Can we swim left twice without any help at all? I think the answer is no, but I'm going to try. Swim. Swim, Katarina. There's air in this room. You just have to make it there. Oh, we made it to the air. Okay. You know, we're heading back toward Looks to the Moon at this point. Let's grab these two bubble flowers and go that way. I don't know that we could go up in that room, but if we could, we should. Because going back to Looks to the Moon is a very valid thing to do at this point. Because we've got a pearl to supply. Can we go up in this room? Oh, don't go there. There's all these leeches in the water. Okay, so we have to be very careful of the leeches here. As much as I want to swim down to explore this room, the leeches make me not want to do that at all. Oh my gosh, they follow me. Now that we're here, it looks like we can go up here. Can we go... Oh my gosh. Can we go any further up than that? Well, in order to do that, I have to not completely fall after I do. Oh my gosh. Alright, try this again. Of all the things that I've failed at in this episode, this is the silliest. Alright. Trying to get on the little platform right in between where I'm jumping. There we go. Guess let's throw one of these so we can eat some food. Okay, let's go up. And I think we will find a hibernate spot, rest in that hibernate spot, continue another time. How do we get to that hibernate spot here? We have to go down here and then jump across. Great. And by hibernate spot, I mean the hibernate spot that is in the next room from where we are. Wish I had a stick. If we see a stick, we're taking a stick. Because I recall very early... I don't know what that is that just came through the room. Let's go into the hibernate spot. Okay, you know what? This is a good place to start from next time, because I'm very confident that next time we could start from here and bring a pearl back to Looks to the Moon, which would be a huge success. Also, this time we found another bit in the Submerged Superstructure and explored the map a lot more. There's still stuff to do in the Submerged Superstructure, but man is it hard to do. So, next time, let's bring a pearl back to Looks to the Moon. In this episode, I managed to find a new blue bit. There's only one red bit to find to complete the Submerged Superstructure, at least in terms of bits. Also, viewers pointed out that last episode I discovered a new sub-region, the heart of the Submerged Superstructure, so that's noted here now too. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description, new episodes every Sunday, and thanks for watching.